What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we are doing a get it all done with me fashion style video. I've just made my to-do list for the day, things that I want to prep. So I'm going to be doing some food prep for the week. You guys may know I'm trying to eat healthier and just feel better about, just feel better in general and be healthier. So prepping some food, ingredients and things for the week. Lots of stuff to do. A get it all done fashion style, get it all done style video. So I hope you guys enjoy videos like these. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel so that you don't miss out on future videos. So yeah, let's jump into it. First things first, I already made some hard-boiled eggs. So I have those that I need to pop in the fridge right now. I'm gonna keep a couple hard-boiled eggs and then mash 3 of them, make some egg salad for probably lunch tomorrow. I want to grill some chicken up. I want to make some pancake bites for Sydney and I to both have. I want to cut up some bananas. I have them turning brown on me. Cheers. The whole idea behind ingredient and food prepping for me is to have something easy and like a little loose plan for eating healthy, and to just have options readily available that I don't have to prep and cook, so it doesn't feel like daunting. Sometimes you don't want to cook, and so you might reach for the convenient things that might be packaged, processed, not so healthy. So this just helps me stay on track. So I'm making 5 hard-boiled eggs. Like I said, my method is to boil them for 12 minutes and then shut the burner off, drain the water, and let them sit in ice water for like 10-ish minutes until they cool down. So I'm keeping 2 out as just hard-boiled eggs, and I'll crack them when I need to. They just take like 2 seconds to crack once they're in their shell and in the fridge. Super easy to crack. And then I am making the rest, so the 3 eggs, into an egg salad. So we'll just have this for lunch tomorrow, both Sydney and I will. And for my egg salad, I use mayonnaise, mustard, pepper, a tiny dash of salt. I try not to use too much salt. And then a splash of vinegar. I like mine a little bit tangy. And then I'll just store this in the fridge overnight.
Give me a reason to get out of bed. I need a minute to think, or maybe 2. 'Cause yesterday I lost control and said some things I felt that you should know. I need a day to clear my mind and leave it all behind.
Hard-boiled eggs done. Egg salad done. Now we're gonna prep some pancake bites. Okay?
I'm gonna make pancake bites for you, Mommy. The most. Yeah. Well, one time ago, Mimi didn't found the Cobra and the Lion King. You haven't seen that since a long time ago. So we're cooking muffins so that we can have a dinner sister. It's not a dinner sister, you guys.
Sydney likes to ham it up for the viewfinder when she sees herself in it and just tell stories on stories. So you guys have probably seen me prep these so many different times because they are some of my go-tos. All I do is make pancake batter and I pop them in the oven in muffin tins. You can put fruit in them, cinnamon, whatever you want. You can even put like chocolate chips and make them fun. Sydney really likes these. So she likes these for snacks as well as breakfast. So I like to make protein pancake, like little muffin bites. And then that's all you do. So I ended up having some fresh strawberries. So I popped some strawberries in some of them. And then I left some of them plain. And I will pop like half in the freezer, put them in the refrigerator.
No matter come what may, I'm gonna set things straight. Tomorrow, I let my worries fade, let them sweep away. There'll be another day tomorrow. I keep repeating the same mistakes. I did them all before, in every shape. There's a million ways to mess things things up, and I need some time to figure out what to say and make our troubles disappear.
This video is a little scattered because I was filming it in real time. So while the pancake bites cooked in the oven, it was at 350 degrees for like 15 to 20 minutes. So while they baked, I decided to empty the dishwasher. I had a load of clean dishes to unload, and then I wanted to fill the dishwasher again and do other things by hand that were not going in the dishwasher.
Oh, tomorrow's near. It's gonna be okay, no matter come what may. I'm gonna set things straight tomorrow. Let all our worries fade, let them sweep away. There'll be another day tomorrow. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Tomorrow I will set things straight. Tomorrow's gonna be okay. Let all my troubles go away. Tomorrow it's gonna be okay. No matter come what may, I'm gonna set things straight. Tomorrow let all our worries fade, let them sweep away. There'll be another day tomorrow. It's gonna be okay, no matter come what may. I'm gonna set things straight tomorrow. Let all our worries fade, let them sweep away. There'll be another.
After about 15 minutes, I checked the pancake bites to see if they were done. These needed a couple more minutes because the knife still had a tiny bit of batter on them. That's just, pro tip, of course. And then such a good feeling when the dishes are all out of the sink and clean or in the dishwasher. And so I ended up spraying the sink down with Lysol and just letting that sit to actually sanitize from all the gunk and yuckiness that was in my sink. Okay, so we have the pancake bites out of the oven. They take like 15 to 20 minutes. Just test them with a knife before to make sure the knife comes out clean. I'm gonna let these cool for just a moment. I've got dishes. I unloaded the dishwasher. I did all the dishes. I have the sanitizing spray hanging out in the sink. And now I'm gonna slice up some bananas. I like to freeze up bananas for smoothie bowls. Love smoothie bowls. And then I know. Definitely have a few brown bananas to slice up. Sometimes I buy more than I know we're gonna eat throughout the week so that I can have them to freeze for smoothie bowls. So if you have brown bananas, of course you can make like banana breads, banana muffins, whatever. You can freeze them for smoothies. And that's what I personally like to do right now, especially getting into the nicer weather. So that's what I'm gonna do. I like to use these like stasher. They make all kinds of these, but ones that can pop in the freezer, and you can pop it in the dishwasher as well. So I just took it out of the dishwasher. So freezing some bananas now.
Tomorrow, oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Tomorrow, oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Tomorrow.
I ended up only slicing up 2 of the bananas because I didn't want to use any more plastic bags. So I popped those in the freezer, and those will be probably good for breakfast in the next couple of days. I'll make a nice smoothie bowl with like chocolate oat milk, peanut butter, frozen bananas. It's kind of my go-to smoothie bowl. I've made it a couple times here on my channel. And then it was just time to wipe out the sink and get rid of all of the sanitizing spray. Give it a nice wipe down so that it was nice and like shined and clean. I don't know, a clean sink, like, ugh, it just makes me feel good. Anyone else? I know I'm not alone on this. Anyway, once the pancake bites were nice and cooled down, I popped them out. I set them in this container here to kind of cool down a little bit further before I ended up putting half in the freezer and half just chilling in this container. Today I was going to tackle all of the glass surfaces and mirrors and windows and all of that. Sometimes I do a deep clean and other times I just do specific things, and the mirrors are always fingerprints everywhere. So I just went around and hit all of the glass. This glass table, what a nightmare. It's ridiculous. I clean this thing like 3 times a day. Anywho, got that one done, and then also tackled the glass sliding door. Sydney got these, like, I don't know, my mom got her these window marker things, so that was what was on there, so she wanted to clean that off, and she's my little helper.
This is a good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow.
Girl. All right, you do this, and then while you do this, I'm gonna clean the living room.
What?
I forgot we have this.
What are we gonna do with it?
They're just special mess-free markers. Okay. Now I am gonna pick up the living room a little bit. Don't know if you follow me on Instagram or not, but the other day coffee got spilled on my rug. And I've been trying to clean it with Folex, and honestly, I give it like a 3 stars. It wasn't a miracle worker. I know a lot of the reviews, people love it, and there were actually a bunch of reviews that felt how I felt, like with the 3-star thing. It's really not a miracle. I used like a quarter of a bottle and the stain is still kind of coming out. So anywho, yeah, I gotta pick up the toys.
This morning has so clear a light as any to see the horizon and the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind.
As you can see, the stain is still, apparently I didn't wipe it enough there. But again, you guys, I've used like a quarter bottle of Folex. I'm gonna go ahead and use a little bit more to get up the rest to make it look a little more even. I mean, it's working, but it's definitely not this miracle thing.
On my face, all that ever was is a wreck.
Okay, so it looks a little better. It honestly depends on the way the carpet green is. So, I don't know. It looked like it was completely gone yesterday. And then when I woke up this morning, it was like an obvious spot where it had stained. So, we shall see. But again, like, I've used so much of this. If you guys know how to clean a carpet, I'm the worst at knowing how to spot clean anything or get rid of stains. So please help. I don't know why I'm like this, but sometimes I just cannot finish a task. I get like sidetracked and go to a different task when I'm in the middle of cleaning my living room or whatever. Like I just get like, I want to tackle everything at once instead of finishing one task and moving on to the next. Ugh, I don't know why I'm like that. Anyway, finishing out cleaning the living room, Sydney had 5 million blankets out because she made forts and like stuffed animal parties while I was doing other aspects of cleaning today. And then we had little dance parties in between, always listening to music in the background. It keeps me motivated. It keeps Sydney entertained while I am, cleaning so that she's not at my feet constantly. So that is what we ended up doing. By the way, we have a bunch of towels over near that sliding door in case any of you guys have noticed. It's just keeping the draft out. I need to figure out what I'm doing as far as, sealing up that sliding door goes. But for now, I shoved some towels over there to keep the draft out and then vacuuming up the rest of the carpet. I always vacuum almost every single day because I cannot stand things on the floor.
There's no time to borrow today. Well, something's gotta give today. It's a good day today and not tomorrow. There's no time to borrow today. Well, something's gotta give today. It's a good day
I want to play the gummy bear.
Okay, before it plays that song, I'm quickly gonna prep some steel cut oats for breakfast. Something I know I don't eat enough of is oatmeal. Sydney loves oatmeal and I just don't tend to make it for myself, but I wanted to buy these steel cut oats from Trader Joe's the last time I went. These are quick cook, but they do take still like 5 to 7 minutes on the stove. I wanted to make these and have them in the refrigerator for me to have in the mornings. I can warm them up in the microwave with a little bit of water, a little bit of oat milk or whatever milk you have, and these are just a really good source of fiber, protein. Steel cut oats are just less processed, so they are a different texture. They're not like that flattened rolled oat that you might be used to. They're slightly higher in fiber and lower on the glycemic index. Not a ton different in all of the other aspects, but they're super healthy for you, filling, and delicious. So I just put these in some water, read the package, boiled them for a few minutes, and then let them absorb and put them in a container and popped them in the fridge.
Tomorrow, there's no time to borrow today.
Great, about to lose daylight. We have like 1 hour left before the sun sets. I am gonna prep dinner. Super easy dinner tonight. We are doing non-flatbread pizzas on the roasted garlic non-flatbread. So easy. I'm just gonna do like margarita pizzas with fresh mozzarella, tomato, and basil, but I will show you what I do. I'm probably gonna grill up some chicken, maybe later. I don't really feel like doing it right now. I was just editing for a little bit, but that is what is going on for dinner. Nothing new here with making this. I've made this before, just using fresh basil, fresh mozzarella, tomato, and then I am using a sun-dried tomato pesto that I ended up putting as a base, something a little bit different for flavor profile, but I love sun-dried tomatoes. So this was a very quick go-to dinner, and then we had a little bit of leftovers that I popped in the fridge that I can easily throw in the air fryer for a lunch.
Well, something's gotta give today. It's a good day to
Dinner was yummy, and again, I ended up having some leftovers that I will save for lunch, probably tomorrow or the next day, maybe after that egg salad. So I ended up giving Sydney a bath this evening, and then I ended up making a little bit of grilled chicken just to have to put on sandwiches. I'm not the biggest leftover chicken fan, but I think I can do a cold chicken on a salad. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and you got some motivation, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye guys.